Education Minister Myron Walwyn has scolded Virgin Islands Party at-large candidate Irene Penn O'Neill for inciting violence against members of the National Democratic Party. Speaking at the NDP campaign on Tuesday, May 26th, Walwyn critiqued the comments made by the VIP at-large candidate that was published in Virgin Islands Platinum News article.
This was at a rally, an NDP rally, a VIP rally yesterday in North South. Pay attention. When you elect Team VIP, we will stamp out corruption. We will stamp out corruption in the awarding of contracts to friends and political favors. We have to stop this. You cannot distribute contracts to just a few and the rest of us suffer. For 3.5 years, we walk the streets singing lullaby. And sometimes people wonder what is wrong with she and what is wrong with him. But we couldn't put food on our table. We didn't have a job to go to. We didn't know where to turn. We were just talking, and singing lullaby. She added, so it's a lady. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you have a chance now to send them NDP to sing lullaby. The only difference is that they are so well taken care of because, believe you me, they set up themselves with our money, your money, so when you decide that you have enough of them, they're not going to be bothered. Now this is the terrible part. However, she said the criminals will find them. They will go home and close their property with their gates. But I remind them tonight that the criminals will find them because they rob poor little us who don't have no money. When they saw the cookie jar, we put our, they say the cookie jar, maybe a typo, we put our hands, no. We will tell them that's where the cookie jar is. You see that house up there? That is where it is. So be careful. You understand what just happened here? Somebody who wants to be a leader in this country has incited violence and criminal activity on the leaders of the country. You understand what is happening here? You understand what is happening here? Can we in our right minds elect people with that kind of thinking and who go on rostrums and say these kind of things? Inciting violence and criminal activity on the leaders of the country?
Irene Penn O'Neill was addressing a VIP rally in North Sound, Virgin Gorda on Monday, May 25th. Veteran politician Ralph O'Neill has appealed for civility among politicians. Mr. O'Neill made those comments while accepting a token of appreciation from Education Minister Myron Walwyn at the opening of the new Jeffrey Keynes Arena on Virgin Gorda.
When I say certain things, you know,
you get in trouble.
But one of the things I learned in council, in the National Assembly, is that we are comrades. And if a comrade does something well done, you can say so. It doesn't mean that yes, you argue and you debate things in the House, but when that is finished, it is finished. And then we continue to talk and laugh with each other, have lunch together, and so on. I was telling my wife some night ago that Mrs. Keynes, the member for the 5th district, she brings me my lunch. She sits on one side, and on the other side is the deputy premier. And if I just use soup for that day, he wants to know, well, you're sure you're all right with that? You don't want something more? And if I say yes, he will go and get it. So we take care of one another in the house. And that's the way it should be. And I enjoy my time there.
Meanwhile, Minister Walwyn has also proposed that the government's central administration complex in Road Town should be renamed the Ralph T. O'Neill Administration Complex.